Straw Hut Media.
Hey guys, we are back. Thank you for joining us again. I am so happy to be here. This is the highlight of my week.
Yeah, and I'm finally wearing something warm, so...
You look really cute.
Thank you.
We were just going on about that. I want to wear that. I mean, I don't have the stomach for it,
they
but I
have
would have
guy stuff, though. That I'm sure they have these for men.
Yes, very,
something very
cute.
similar.
Very, very cute.
Love it. Also, the owner of it was on Raya.
Oh, so that's maybe a way to get a discount?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't say.
Just say it.
The founder of All Saints is so fucking annoying. I met him on Raya, but I didn't go out and meet him. He just is the type to hit me up at like 10, 11 p.m. And I'm like, I don't do that anymore. Like, stop bothering. And then like, if I don't answer him, he'll be like, oh, so you don't want to see? Like, he talks to himself in the text messages. Yeah, it's really weird.
Nothing hot about that.
It's not hot. It's not hot. I don't like...
Or talking to yourself, and also
it's just
too
weird.
pushy.
It's like weird,
Is he
a weird
American?
attitude. I don't know.
I do like All Saints though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's cute.
Whatever.
It's cute. So this episode is brought to you by Endeavour OTC. If you have no attention span to watch the rest of this episode, maybe you should be playing this game. It is so fun. You literally drive this little car. You've got all these little worlds. You hit the little targets. It's so fun. And it is FDA approved for your ADD.
Yes, it is.
Without taking cracked out medications like methioled ADD.
Yes.
What's it called?
You're like, so many people be like, I love my Adderall. I'm really against.
Well, they love it because it's drugs. And
I'm really against Adderall.
Yes.
Remember when I was...
Oh, Adderall Elsa. She would just like crack one on her head and be like,
basically, remember when that one time I was like,
yeah. She felt invincible. She's like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. And then but also Elsa and Adderall is great because I'm very like, were you in the car when I was fucking everybody up verbally, but like very like, because after that party, you know, I don't want to shit on any company, so we won't say like whatever, but I didn't like the way everybody was treated during that trip. And I just went into everybody and I just dug at everybody very like professionally. And they were just like, I love Adderall, Elsa.
Yeah. I do miss that about Adderall or any drug. It does give you a little bit of
confidence.
Yeah. Or it's just like no bullshit because you're like, what do I have to lose? I'm on meth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it literally is amphetamine salts.
No.
It is. I know. Yeah, it's the same compound. So what else has been going on with you?
Nothing really. I've been really trying to purposely keep to myself because I want to be very comfortable on my own. So I'm really trying to like form like a foundation just like within myself to feel just comfortable in every situation alone because I need
the year of that for you.
I need that to succeed. You know what I mean? So just for my mental health, I want to be very comfortable at home and I'm getting there and I'm scared that I'm going to be one of the, I'm getting to where I don't want to leave.
So much.
And then I go out and I'm like, man, I could just be home right now with my puzzles, with my dogs.
Right. You have these puzzles that
I love sitting there doing puzzles, listening to my music. I mean, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy.
I love that. I love that so much. I wish I had a hobby.
I wouldn't really even call it a hobby. You know me, I'm very obsessive with my thoughts. I have to be very careful. And that's why I need to just sit there and do a puzzle. I need to just sit there and obsess over my puzzle for a couple of hours. It's
almost like a meditation.
And yes, especially if I'm obsessing either about work or a guy or this or that. I'm like, I'm going to go do my puzzle now because I'm not allowing things to ruin my peace.
Well, it brings you into the present moment because you're just like, they do that in Scientology. My friend was a Scientologist for a bit. There was some practices she really liked until they asked her to start like, can we wash your money for you and stuff like that. But there was this one thing called an assist that I really liked. And it was like, look at this, look at that. Like it would bring you back into present moment because you were having to take yourself out of like crazy, like spinning thoughts, just centered on like, you know, your
I'll
puzzle.
Sit on my couch like this, just in thoughts and be like,
yeah, at least we're very self-sufficient because we just have ourselves chatting like in our head all day, every day.
Oh my God, I'll stand in the shower like. why did I do this 6 months ago and say this? And it'll be something just random, not even relevant. But
I do that all the time. I'll walk around looking for my phone because I'm thinking, but I'm looking for my phone and it's in my hand.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys see me every day here running around trying to find my phone as soon as I get here.
Yes. This is why we're playing the game and it will work out. Link in bio. So yeah, cool.
Nothing wrong with you?
No, I am getting a little bit hornier than usual.
Good.
So like, yeah, I think that's going to start happening.
So you're
again
going to have
soon.
sex on this date?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Are you going to engage? What if he doesn't come on to you?
Then I'll cry myself to sleep.
No.
I'm just kidding. There's got to be someone out there for me. Hey, you know what? I've started to like just feel a little bit cuter at the moment. So I think that it's time.
Yeah, for sure. And then what, are you going to like rinse yourself out? Like how does it work?
Rinse
like,
myself out?
Yeah, your butt
oh my
or
God.
no?
Well, depending on whether it's that kind of a night, because it's not always just spread your cheeks and do butt.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not,
okay.
You know, that it's not like every time you have sex, it just goes straight to butt. It doesn't.
No, of course not.
A lot of the
course
time
not.
you just like do other stuff and then
you won't even do that.
Do butt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Who was chatting to the other day about going, oh, good old handy. Like, they're so underrated. I mean, not that that's
Handies
what I
are
would
a
do.
workout. Oh my God. You got to really get that, like, the
Get an
rhythm right.
RSI.
There's been times where I'm like, even just giving head, oh, my hand's
It's
cramping. Like, I
exhausting.
need to.
What do? Go, ow, ow, and then
I
shake
switch
it out.
hands. I just quickly switch hands.
I'm not left-handed, so I would never be able to do that. You can do both hands.
Yes.
I'd be jerking it all over the place. I would just not know.
What are you doing?
I would end up ripping it off.
Why?
Because
You
my
can't-
left hand can't do anything. I can't write with it. I can't anything. Can you write with your left hand?
No, but I could definitely move it up and down
can't do anything.
correctly.
I can't. Let me check. Actually, I guess I could. But
Yes,
look, see, it's
why-
not,
why
like, look,
so-
that's normal. Like,
You're doing that on purpose.
No, okay,
no
hold on.
way. No way.
Okay.
No way.
Okay. Sorry.
There's no way.
Okay, anyway, let's open it up to the hotline. How much do we love our listeners? I can't believe some of these questions we get. We have the best fans of Heartbreakers.
Yes, we do.
My boyfriend is often criticizing my pubic hair. We're both in mid-30s and I would say in okay shape, but neither of us is off the charts. Thanks for being humble. I don't know. He says it's unhealthy and every other girl he's been with hasn't had any. Do I need to shave to please him? Is it unhealthy though to have pubes? I don't think so.
I thought it was healthy. I thought that's why you have pubes, is to keep it healthy, to block it from, I mean, back when there was no razors and stuff.
It helps with friction too, like when you're bumping uglies.
It's unhealthy to constantly shave because you will get razor burn and ingrown hairs. So I could see from that standpoint. Quick story. I was actually on vacation in the Maldives and we were there for 5 days and I probably shaved like once or twice, but at that time, I wasn't getting laser, so it was growing back really quick. So, you know me, tried to shave every day. But the salt water was just not, I couldn't get in the water. And I remember I left my pubic hair. It really was like that. And then I remember like 3 days into it, he's like, complain about my pubic hair. Meanwhile, this man is hairy from... I mean, his whole entire body is like this outfit
how do they
with
complain
hair.
about your pubic hair? What do they say?
Shit. I lost my shit. I was like, you know what? I fucking hate you. I literally was like, I hate your guts, and I left him after that trip. But it wasn't really over the pubic hair. But anyways,
but how do you even bring that up? What, your pussy's getting too hairy. Fuck off. Like, what do they say?
It hurt. No, he would just complain. He was like,
ouch,
just
I'm getting
disgust.
stubble rash.
No, he just was like, said it turned him off, that he didn't like it. I needed to go shave it.
You're lucky I'm even you're getting anywhere near this kitty.
But anyways, back to the question is, do I need to shave to please him? No. I think you should definitely keep it clean if you're going to have pubic hair, though, because it can get sweaty.
Oh, yeah, totally. And you know what? You don't need to do that all the time.
Do you shave yours all the time?
I clip her, I clip her because I don't, like, it gets long. And also, I just want to clip her so it's not there, really. I mean, that's my thing. It's never shaved off, though. And sometimes I like it in that in-between phase where it's growing back. I think a little bit of pubic hair is great.
Mm-hmm. I laser, so I don't really get any anymore.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's actually really convenient. Maybe if she really is bothered by it and doesn't want to do the shaving, there's a painless laser. I got it.
Ooh, and is it really painless?
It is really painless. I mean, there was times where it got a little bit warm, but it's painless.
I love that. I want to get that for everywhere, all over my body.
You have blonde hair, so it won't work. Yeah.
Racist. Okay, my wife only wants to have quickies, basically. It's always in doggy style. I'm getting a bit worried because there's been a lack of intimacy and connection for a while now, and I'm not sure how to ask her for this for fear of turning her off and making her think she shouldn't initiate sex. But sometimes I want more than a quickie from behind. She does sound like she's trying to get it over with.
Yeah.
She does just want to get it over with her. And you know what? How often are you having sex? Because sometimes I think she could be doing you a service. She could be denying you.
I mean,
there should be some intimacy. I know that's what you're thinking.
For sure. But I just am putting myself in that place, or like I just have seen a lot of couples. It's hard to get a female to get into sex for some reason.
I think set dates to like have a proper, like, you know what? You should probably be putting in a little bit more work to romanticize her. Put on a romantic dinner, put on a romantic date night where it's not going to lead to a quickie because you guys have spent literally 2 hours of foreplay and like doing nice things. Find out what her love language is.
I saw this thing, and it was actually a doctor talking about if you have a significant other that struggles with being like intimate or wants quick sex, it was something about basically setting the mood. And I thought about it, and I was like, the times where I have the best sex is when I'm texting with the person earlier that day about it. I go and I have some wine with them. Yes. Then we're in bed snuggling. Then it starts the sex, even if it's quick or not, right? And this person was talking about basically setting the mood like all day for that person, whether it's like, you look so sexy. You start them off with that, with a compliment that day. They even said giving them a piece of chocolate does something. What's it called? And they're in oysters too.
It's an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, that gets them aroused. And then they even said massage your partner, like rub their back, really like make them feel...
put in a little bit more effort for her, and she might want to not just get it over with, because it does sound like she really is just like, oh, fine, like let's satisfy him by getting that done. Don't feel butthurt about it. Do some more stuff that's going to make her feel like opening up more. Set the mood all day.
And it doesn't even take that much effort. Like I'm talking about a compliment, a piece of chocolate. And you can get that from the gas station. Massage for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
And if she doesn't fuck you like romantically after that, then you can like have a conversation about it
and say, I would love to be more intimate with you. What positions do you like, babe? Besides doggy, like what's your favorite position?
Please you tonight, maybe start by going down on her first, and then see what that comes to, because she's not going to be flipped around for that unless you're into butt eating, which is cool too.
Maybe take a shower together. Something. You know how I am about the baths. I always say you don't have to have sex for intimacy. Baths are intimate. And...
I don't want anyone in the shower with me unless we're having sex though.
Ew, I hate shower sex.
I like it because then everyone's always clean. It
hurts.
Oh, because it's dried out.
Dries it out.
Water. There's too much chlorine in it. Chlorine pussy. I'm 24, female, and I don't know why, but I always feel so awkward in lingerie. My husband has bought me a few outfits and expressed how much he's turned on by it. I want to please him, but honestly, it makes me feel stupid. Like, do I do a little dance? Do I act like a stripper? In my mind, I'm just wearing an outfit I'm going to take off so we can have sex. Any tip for how a girl can feel sexy in her skivvies?
I think that's so sweet that he buys her lingerie. That is such a nice little like sexy gesture.
She doesn't feel sexy herself.
Is he asking for a dance, or is he asking you to act like a stripper?
She's saying she feels stupid in the lingerie.
Maybe picking out the lingerie for yourself so you can find the outfit that you think flatters you the most. That would help you feel a little bit sexier, you know?
And also don't feel like just because you have lingerie on, you need to act a certain way or do a certain thing. Because I think a lot of that is in your head, and then you're getting into your head going, am I supposed to go, like that's weird. Don't feel forced and fake. Just wear the lingerie. That's it.
And
you don't even need to take it to any other level.
It sounds like the husband wants her to feel good. That's why he's getting her this lingerie. So just keep in mind that your husband really wants you to feel good about yourself. And your husband's so attracted to you, and that can help build your self-esteem, knowing that your significant other really finds you so attractive and is putting in the effort and stuff that can make you feel better.
I think if she picked it out herself, like you said, like just give her the money and then she'll go and buy it. Plus then you can pick stuff that you think you look really cute in.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't like the ones that she's getting.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's a bit forced. It's like, I bought you this, put it on. Like that's a little weird. All right, this next one. My wife has always been really into porn and making our own videos. I've recently put on some weight and I don't like watching the videos we make as much as we used to. She still really loves them and likes to keep making them. Lately, I've been fantasizing about recording her with another couple instead of making our own video. I think that'd be something we would both really enjoy. I don't know how to bring it up. We had a threesome and one foursome, but nothing quite like this.
He wants to swap partners.
No, he wants to film her having sex with other people and not him in it because he feels a bit fat.
Ooh.
And he's going to be okay with that. Yeah. I mean, I get that feeling fat thing. Like, I don't want to look gross and then have to watch myself.
I would only do that if this truly was something that would turn him on, with seeing his partner do something like this. It can't be about his self-esteem, because I think that creates a lot of resent, and it also, you're not sure how you're going to really feel. So if it's coming from a low self-esteem, like being overweight, then...
And then you're going to have to watch a video of your wife having sex with someone else while you're going to still be...
But if it's a dream of his to kind of be like that, then I think that's super hot. And I think just be forward and be like, I would love to see you with somebody, another girl or another guy, and I would love to video it. I think just being super forward.
And what about if they also he uses the video camera to video her while he's having sex with her, but it's not so much about you?
Yeah. What you're talking about, more of a POV.
Yeah, like point of view of her while you're having sex with her. But if they want to make a video with someone else.
Yeah. A lot of people like that, swapping. Foursome. Ooh.
I love it.
Have you ever had a foursome?
Yes. I have.
Wow.
Have you?
Wow,
like so surprised.
And I actually am. Just in adult videos.
Were they good, or did you felt like were you the center of attention?
I don't remember. I was very good at like blocking the scenes out, or not even blocking them out, just naturally like.
Yeah, like that didn't happen.
I sometimes I get tagged in videos where I'm like, I don't even remember this person or this day, or like.
I love that.
All right.
Don't change the subject, just answer the fucking question.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
The New York Post wrote this article about a woman who dumped her boyfriend after realizing this gross habit when they moved in together. Yeah, they moved in together and she asked him to put the bed sheets in the laundry. He asked why. Then he admitted he usually only changes his bed sheets twice a year. That is disgusting. She then started noticing he didn't flush the toilet regularly either. I guess what we were trying to get is, how often do you think a single person or a couple should wash their bed sheets?
Once a week.
Right and dumping them?
Once a week.
Yeah, definitely.
Change them once a week, especially if you have dogs.
Would you dump someone over that?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I would. I wouldn't be able to get turned on. I wouldn't be able to sleep over.
And what do sheets look like even?
Sick. Like, they probably have like a film on it that gets on your skin.
Oh.
They probably smell so bad.
Gross.
She's right for dumping him. Super nasty.
Okay, so Kristen Cavallari recently said that she wanted to ignore the 3 dates until sex rule because it's tragic. What do you think of that? Everyone was slut-shaming her and saying do you agree with her?
I think if you want to fuck on the first date, you're asking the wrong person. Like, I was just having a conversation with somebody and we were talking about how some girls will go and they'll be like, no, I'm not having sex with you. And they'll do it for the whole 3-day thing. And he was saying why? You're going to do it anyways. We're still going to have the same experience. Like, but it's maybe the chase, maybe just, I say I'd rather get it over with. Like, I fear conversation more than the sex. So I'd rather
I fear the other way around.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I easily get triggered and turned off, and like, so
like,
it's
before
very
I get to hear you talk too much,
literally.
That's a good thing. The fantasy in your mind is better than usually what they are.
So I'd rather
let's just do it while I can have sex with the person I think you are.
I think if you're already going to do it and you want to do it, if it is a boundary, then fine. But you might as well just do it on the first day. I've waited though. You know, I was going through that thing where I was like, 6 weeks, you couldn't fuck me. Like, and
I think there are t-shirts like that. We'll fuck on the first date. We should get them. That's the new Heartbreakers merch. We'll fuck on the first date.
Proud slut.
I love it. Well, this was fun.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Make sure to send your questions into the Heartbreakers hotline or the email, and click that link in the bio for Endeavor OTC. We love you guys. We're having the best time every time we're with you.
Always.
Yay. Have a good one. Bye.